Hey guys, it's Scott from Let's Play Easy Mode, and today we're going to be diving back into the world of Subnautica Below Zero. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you're new here, then welcome to the channel. And if you're one of our regulars, then welcome back. Today we're going to be diving back into the world of Subnautica Below Zero. And guys, I gotta say, I am actually really excited to do this video. I don't know what's wrong with me other than the fact I'm just addicted to you guys. I'm addicted to making content for you. I love playing games, knowing that you guys are watching and helping out with your comments and your tips and everything like that. I literally, a few hours ago, just posted an update on the channel. Now, that by the time a lot of you guys see this video, it's gonna be well into the future, but I just posted an update on the channel and also on Patreon just about my situation, kind of a health update over the last couple of days. Literally, yesterday, I couldn't walk. This morning, I almost couldn't walk. I had a massive back injury that's been growing over the course of a week, and it finally hit a pinnacle yesterday where it was so bad that like my core muscles and my back, the pain, this weakness, all of it, I couldn't actually stand, and I pretty much collapsed to the ground, and my back couldn't hold me up anymore. And it was bad, guys. It was really bad, and I wouldn't have been able to sit in this chair and do this anymore. I couldn't even sit up straight because it felt like my back was being pressed on like this, and I just couldn't sit up. I tried sitting on my couch just to get a change of scenery from the bed, and it was nasty. And I did manage. My wife drove me to the doctors, and they gave me some meds, which I haven't even had to take yet. But you know, they helped me out, and I've been up and about. And honestly, just like that, I'm feeling so much better. And it was kind of a weird thing, but I am feeling better. I'm nursing it, but I've got to have this healthy balance of, you know, a rest, but also not too much rest, because then the back gets kind of locked up. So I'm also doing stuff. I'm being active with some low impact stretches and exercise, and so everything is good. But what's really funny is I just posted a thing saying, guys, it's gonna be a few days on Patreon before I get stuff out, and here I am. We're playing Subnautica Below Zero. I feel good. My back is getting better. I'll do this, and then I'll get up and stretch it and walk around the house a little bit. Maybe try to just do some low impact exercises. But that's what we're gonna do, and we're just gonna have some fun because I miss you guys. It's been a crazy weekend, and I'm just really excited to get back into this. Last time we played the game, we met Marguerite. It was this incredible advancement in story. And I think there's a chance for some relationship building here, and that's what we're gonna try to accomplish today. Off camera, I did manage to go in and do a little bit of building just around the base. I made an alien containment unit, and I took all of our sea monkey eggs and other creature eggs and put that in there. And so yeah, I'm just waiting for all that to hatch. I switched places. I put the bio reactor somewhere else. You'll see. I'll show you guys when we get playing. But now we're kind of at a point where, you know, we need to actually turn off the communication tower, and I think that's, once we do that task, we're going to be able to have a deeper relationship with Marguerite, maybe build something out of that, which I'm really hoping for, because I think she's an incredibly cool character, and that's also a massive throwback to the first game, which I still, it's in my heart. I love the first Subnautica so much, and I love that story that we built together. You know, I'll always remember Malibu. Malibu strong! But anyway, so that's what we're gonna dive into today, and we're gonna jump into that gameplay in just a second. I do just wanna say, if you've been enjoying this series so far, if you've been enjoying the first Subnautica and this one, or maybe just this one, or maybe you're new to the channel, maybe you've been a part of the channel, maybe you're just click the like button. Click like and let me know what's going on. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts and just your encouragement, your tips, your tricks, whatever you may have to say. I'd love to hear it. I'd love to read it. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Currently, right now, we are now at the point where we can say we're at less than 200 subscribers to go on our road to 1,000 subscribers and beyond. So I'm really really excited. Maybe you could be a part of that by clicking subscribe, and come on in, join the community, be a part of the family. Really awesome, encouraging place to be here at Let's Play Easy Mode. If you want to find out about that a little bit more, you can check us out over at Discord. The link for that is down in the description below. And of course, you can always dive in deeper with me by hopping on over to the Patreon page, which you can get to by going to this link right here. For $5 a month, you get early release content. All the videos you see here on YouTube go to Patreon first, quite a bit ahead of time. Good way to not have to wait for the videos, but get them as they're coming out. And also for $10 a month, you get all of that, plus exclusive content, because there's games that we play on Patreon that you won't see here on YouTube. They are for Patreon eyes only. Also, we've just started doing weekly live streams over at Patreon, and it doesn't matter what tier you sign up for over there, you can be a part of those as well. They're small and they're intimate, and it's a neat chance to just hang out for an hour or hour and a half once a week and just talk and play games and stuff. Actually, this week we're going to be doing some Breath of the Wild Korok seed hunting. It should be a lot of fun. Last week we played some Mario Kart. Who knows what we'll play each week. It should be a really good time, so if you'd like to be a part of that with the community, come on over and hang out as well. Speaking of that Patreon community, I just want to say a special thank you to this awesome, amazing list of people who are our current list of patrons. Thank you guys so much for just supporting the channel on a monthly basis and always being there with your encouragement, being the first ones to comment on each video as they're coming out, and kind of helping me in real time as I'm making these videos as well. I love you guys, and I can't thank you enough for just everything that you do. We wouldn't really have a Let's Play Easy Mode, I don't think, if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you so much for just all that you are. If you're out there and you would like to get shout outs in every single video and just be a part of this amazing list, then make sure to hop on over to Patreon and get signed up today. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dive back into the world of Subnautica Below Zero. Okay, guys, we are ready to dive back into Subnautica. The truth is, I haven't played this game in a while because we just got so far ahead on Patreon. Like, we were so many videos ahead, and even as of this video, we still haven't, the general public isn't even close to being caught up. And so I just thought it was time to kind of take some time off from Subnautica and close the gap a little bit and kind of work on some of the other videos. I've actually been working on finishing up other game series since the last time I played this. Finished up Stray, finished up Halo. We've been working on some Breath of the Wild DLC stuff, but I am ready to get in. We got some music cranking. The only problem with this is that this is awfully big, you know, but it's okay. You know, when I made Atlantis in the last game, and I had this big aquarium, we didn't have as much stuff in there because Malibu was still our main base. This is actually our main base now, so everything's kind of crammed in a little bit. It's like, reminds me of small apartment living, actually. But still, you know, we got everything we need. And we're gonna go ahead and keep going. I've planted all of there's my little sea monkeys. They're helping us now. They've started helping us out. And, oh, something happened. You see where it says ancient, architect artifact? So what happened is while I was building this, Alan came up, his voice came up, and he's like, hey, I have another artifact for you. So we're gonna go check that out now. Let's do it. You guys are right, that's probably the best song in the group so far. I like this music. This actually reminds me, you guys know by now that my favorite game is Mass Effect. This reminds me of like some Mass Effect music right here. Let's grab some other water while we're here too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There's the Cyclops. Sorry, not the Cyclops, that's the super suit. That's the... Alright. What was that I just saw? Oh, reclaimed water. Yeah, that's right. Now we're drinking our own sweat. Isn't that gross? Currently, right now, I put the frost suit back on, though. That's what we're wearing right now. We have something else that we're going to be getting here. That's cool. There we go. Doopy-doopy-doo. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all are doing good wherever you're at. It's so good to be able to hang out with you guys. I'll tell you what, I had kind of a scary last couple of days. It was weird. When I hit the floor and I couldn't walk anymore, I was like, what in the world have I done to myself? Because it wasn't like a big back throw-out event that happened. It's actually something I want to do really quickly. Before we go to the artifacts, oops, that Alan just showed us, I want to drive over to Gotham. Oh, actually, I don't need to drive to Gotham to do this. Hang on. I don't need to drive. Or maybe I do. Do I? Let me see. Where's Gotham? Yeah, I gotta drive to Gotham for this. There's something I need to do. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to play this game now in weeks. I mean, weeks. Because we were just so far ahead. And a lot of it, you know, and I can say this too, with my Subnautica part of the community here at Let's Play Easy Mode. You guys know I just love Subnautica. And so what happened was I got addicted to the game and I just couldn't stop playing it, but that was happening at the cost of being able to do the other games on the channel. And so that's why we got so far ahead on Patreon. I'm doing this tonight. I figured, you know what? Let me do a Subnautica video here. Our videos aren't as long as they used to be, so I can whip out a video, we can play for a little bit, just to kind of stay ahead of the curve here, man. I tell you what, we've got some awesome people on Patreon who have been waiting very patiently for a Subnautica video. We've been doing all these other games. All right, there we go. Look at that. This is where we built the moon pool. And I haven't been back here because it's like all the way across the map. Now, I'm doing something I've been meaning to do for a while. Let's see, we're going to go to... We're going to keep everything in the Superman vein here. Oops, let's put a space in there. Here we go. We'll do that. Let's try that. This is let's go up. There we go. This is you know, a science lab, and you know, I thought it would be, instead of calling it, I just called it Gotham because I thought I'd keep it in the you know, keep it kind of in the DC universe, but really I wanted to keep it in the Superman universe. And it was one of the awesome members of our community, Ariana, who's like, hello, it's a science, you know, lab. Call it LexCorp. So let's do it. That'll be LexCorp. And then it was another awesome member of our community, Jim Shields, awesome patron over at Patreon. Jim's always one of the, Jim usually is the first guy to comment on these videos, because Jim's awesome, man. I'll tell you what, Jim watches these videos as they're hitting. It doesn't take long to get a Jim comment, and I love them all. But on Patreon, Jim's been commenting, and Jim mentioned the idea of, hey, why don't you take that to be determined base that you built, and right here, and instead, why don't you call it Smallville? And I thought, what a great idea! What a great idea! I'll tell you what, I gotta get away with whatever's growling at me. Ooh, I ain't gonna mess with that, nuh-uh. We might be doing Superman names, but I have a lot more that kills me besides kryptonite, so. Oh, he's right there. And then I want to go check out that alien artifact. The one that Alan was mentioning. That would be really cool. Because we're really, what we're doing right now is we've been kind of working on putting something together that I think is going to be some sort of avatar or vessel for Alan, like some sort of robot thing that Alan can possess, I think. Ooh, there's some creepy sci-fi music. Very cool, though. Has a kind of like an 80s feel. Right there. I'm not sure I've heard that before. I don't know. It's a little scary. You guys told me I don't need to worry about those whales, though, so that's good. There's my base. Last time we found out that the pilot that we've been trying to get to is actually Marguerite. Now, I apologize if this ends up being a spoiler. Another awesome member of our community, Sci-Fi Hick, told me that this base that I think is so safe down here may not be as it may not be the safe area I think it is. I don't know what that means. He wouldn't tell me what it means, and I'm glad, because I want the you know, the surprise of it. Or do I? Maybe I don't. Maybe it's gonna jump me like everything else does on this channel. All right, Smallville, you are now forever known as Smallville.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's eat. That's why we have it here. That way we can check in. Get some food. Yeah, there we go. You know, it may not be a bad idea. We have water. Maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea to grab a couple of these. I know it will decompose, but not a bad idea to have something. Oh yeah, we got the propulsion gun too, which I'm very excited about. I'm not ready for this hanging out down here yet. Today I'd like to try to get that other alien artifact that, it happened off camera. Alan was just like, I've located another one. And then the other voice that we have, which I don't really know, whatever the voice is now that we have, our own built-in AI, she's like, hey, 30 seconds. Here we go. She's like, oh, I've added it to your PDA. All right, where am I going? This way. Oh, and also the last time we played, when we were exploring, we found another area kind of on the way over to the pilot. And there was so much stuff there. We found more alien tech. Precursor tech, I guess is what we're calling it. And I'm not really sure. Like, I think in the original game, I may have once or twice called them like a precursor race. I just use that lingo because that's kind of what we experienced in other... what I've experienced in other games like this. I mean, let's be honest, nothing's like Subnautica, but in Mass Effect, Andromeda, they call the people there the precursor race. One thing I really want to get, though, is the turbo boost for this. I don't know what it's actually called. Turbo boost is what Now I'm dating myself. That's what they used to say on Knight Rider back in the 80s. How many of you guys watch Knight Rider? I know we got some older people here. How am I gonna get down there? I gotta be careful not to get attacked. Maybe I just gotta go around a little bit. Woo! Oh! Tell you what, that growling makes me feel very uneasy. Maybe I just come down here a little bit? Will this get me there? Head back towards Smallville, I guess. Alien race down, or alien artifact down there. That is a big honking piece of quartz. Sea monkey egg discovered. Really? All that stuff's coming up, telling me to. Is it down here that I want to go? Ah! Gotta be careful. Oh, what is that thing? Is that harmful? That's a jelly. Okay. That's a safe jelly, I think, is what you guys have told me. I'm just gonna go this way and see if that gets me over to where that... One thing I hope that's not is... Not everything has stopped highlighting here. I hope that that's not the old alien place where we got Alan. This just hasn't gone. I think that's the new place that the AI added to our PDA. Oops. Well, we can't go this way. There's some stuff to get down here too. This way? Oops. I'm hitting fish. We're hitting fish today. There's a lot of valuable stuff over here, too. I mean, why not go take a look at it? Right? I don't hear any growling, so... Let's do a little bit of farming. Why not? Little bit of gold. I also like the fact I don't have to worry about the sea monkeys anymore. Those guys aren't like trying to get me, steal my stuff. I kind of feel bad for running over a bunch of them, and at that point I didn't know they were going to be friendly. More titanium. We actually have quite a bit of titanium now. Alright. Well. Here we are. Oh, we got stuff. Let's go. We got some tech. I don't... Okay, we gotta be careful. Anything here to scan? Got... Woohoo! Okay, there's the alien origin thing. That's where we got Alan. And this is the artifact. Yeah, I bet we can get down there. I bet that's where we gotta go. All right. Guys, there's some stuff here. There's definitely... Is that an area we've been already? Hello, Mr. Crab. Are you friendly? I bet you're not. It'd be awesome if you were. Then you could be our friendly crab friend. Ooh, look at this. Ah! Take it. Oh, hello. All right, let's get our thing and bring it over here. Because who knows, I bet once we're down there, there's going to be so much stuff to scan. How exciting. I'm really excited. Are you excited? I'm excited. I don't think we were down here, were we? This... Wait a minute, where are we? You know what I think this is? I think we have been down here before. I think this is one of the places that we went when we got stuff to build a moon pool. Yeah, we've been here before. But, they didn't have all this alien tech. All right, this is... Yep, we were here before, and before I don't think we had as much oxygen. Now that I think about it. Okay. Ooh. Speaking of, thank you. Oh yeah, we're definitely heading in the right area. Oh, look at this. Oh, laser cutter, laser cutter. No battery. Yeah, we'll do that. And haha. Sure, why not? Hey, we got some more oxygen here. That's good. Woohoo! Okay, guys, here we go. What have we found? We gotta go this way, I guess. Oh! Wait a minute. We got stuff to scan. Oh, drill arm fragment. That's just gonna give us more titanium. And our inventory's full, so who knows? We might have to drop some stuff. Okay. More oxygen.
Perhaps its data will tell me something useful.
Okay, here we go. Love it. You guys showed me I can pause, but it's kind of hard to read this when it's paused. Alien statue. I'll leave that up so we can... Is there anything else? Don't want to miss anything. All right. There it is. I was waiting for the oxygen to do that. Ooh, do I want to go down here? We haven't been down here. I think we ran out of oxygen. Oh, this is coming out. Okay. Wait a minute. Well, I'll get this. More oxygen. Was this the area? Oh, wait a minute. I can't remember if this was an area that we've been. Oh, no. Well, let's see. I'll have to read that later too, because I don't... Oh, diamond. All right, guys, let's head back. I think probably all of the oxygen plants would have filled up by now. See you later, Mr. Crab. Nothing to scan. More oxygen. All right, here we go. I think we got most of this stuff here. Sure helps having the extra capacity, the ultra capacity tank. Now that's not giving me an option to cut into that door with a laser cutter, so I'm just gonna keep moving on. More oxygen. There we go. Nothing? I've noticed with this game we haven't had as many open crates. There was an oxygen plant up here too, right? Yeah. Nice. Well, we got a little bit of time. We got this over here. We got that artifact. That was good. All right. Let's go, let's head back. I'm gonna real quickly just drink a water. Here, let's eat, actually. And, no, we're good. And you know what? We can... okay, answer.
How do humans function with such a fallible and inferior body?
Oh, sorry.
Excuse you? My body is anything but inferior. I work hard for my body to be able to do what it does.
Yes, but its overall form is not ideal. For example, consider its use of primitive ball and socket joints.
Is there anything you don't find primitive? Humans bartered with evolution to get more brain wrinkles and opposable thumbs.
It is true, the opposable thumb is excellent. But all corporeal forms are temporary. The ability to be reborn when a body breaks down is paramount.
My body is my own and I cherish it. It grows with me. Humans have one life. We plant trees we can never experience the shade of. We build for the next generation.
Noble, but again, truly inefficient.
You are incredibly frustrating, you know that?
I hope to see the forms of my people again.
Oh, that's funny. That's really funny. Oops. Make a small water here that we can use with that bladderfish. I want to go back, now that we've had that. Okay, don't attack me. I'm going right by you. I know, it's like flaunting in front of you, isn't it? Oh, he just appeared out of nowhere. LexCorp is this way. Where's the other homes? There we go. I'm going back to the Fortress of Solitude. There we go. Awesome. Hey, we kind of furthered the story a little bit. Continuing on to get more stuff for Alan. That was really funny. That conversation between he and Robin. That's what makes the voiceover work in this kind of fun. I'll be honest with you guys, I didn't know actually at first how I felt about it, because I love good voiceover work. I love a good script, and the fact that I think they're doing that in this game, it's excellent. Really a whole lot of fun. It's not just also the people that we interact with, like Marguerite, but it's also Robin herself kind of talking her way through it. But, you know, I will say that one of the things that I equally love, if not still even a little bit more, about the first game is that ability. I think sometimes not having a voice allows you to put yourself more in the place of the character, right? Like, I am not Robin, but I felt more like that was me in the first game. You know, I didn't really have a story of my own other than just what I made of it, right? And we made one. All we knew was we were given that we were on the Aurora and it crashed. But our person, that was really up to us to kind of use our imagination and make out of it what we wanted to. And there's something really to be said about doing that as well. And that's not a knock on this. I'm having a lot of fun with the character of Robin. But I will say it's a different kind of special with this game. This game is special, but it's a different kind of special for me. It's not the same magic as the first Subnautica. It's a different kind of magic, I would say. Oops. I don't know if anything will ever equal my experience with Malibu, you know, but we'll have to go charge the truck here, or charge the glider. There we go. All right. Oops. Happened. There we go. Back home. Hi, Olaf. Over there. I gotta move Olaf closer. Hi, kitty.
Welcome aboard,
all right.
Captain.
See, it's a little cluttery when you walk in here. Like, I need to tidy this up big time. There we go. Let's get our batteries all charged up. There. Do I have anything else in here that's really low? It all looks good. Oh, okay. Just that. And we got that extra power cell again, too. We got all these extra power cells. Oh, look, we can replace the batteries. Let's take the charged ones out. There. Nice. We'll just get all that done. There we go. Oops, wrong one. A new one for you. And a new one for you. Oh, we gotta wait for you. That's okay, though. We'll replace that with a habitat builder for now. Let's drink our sweat. There we go. There. Okay. Nice. Well, I want to just take a second here and read what we got. This is my reading chair. All right. Disappearance. Hey, look, guys. I'm reading my PDA. Was unexplained ion signature. Or, sorry, ion. Was unexplained ion signature linked to the Aurora's disappear. Okay, I'm excited. We're talking about the Aurora now. An unusual ion signature on the edge of Altera space has scientists baffled, and some have drawn a connection with a similar echo detected around the time of the Aurora's reported crash landing. Okay. How the two might be connected is an open question, and many in the scientific community maintain they are unrelated and explained by natural phenomenon, or even Altera secretly testing new technologies. Fuel has been added to the fire by Altera's refusal to release its full data on the Aurora accident, and recent indications from sources that they will be revising up their list of expected casualties without revealing where this information is coming from. Okay, I love revisiting that. It has now been months since the Sunbeam went quiet. Huh. With no new information, the salvage team continues their long journey to 4546B. Okay. Oh, that's right. This isn't new, what I'm picking up, to, like, as far as happening. This article was probably, this news article was written shortly after the events. Now, you guys told me in the comments that the Aurora crashed 2 years. It's been 2 years since the events of the first game. Oh, and while we're there, alien statue, is that what we, I think that's what we had. The statue of unknown origin, assembled with precision out of a block of pure copper ore, appears to represent a creature of some sort and resembles the centaurs of ancient Greek mythology. Several theories have been posited. The statue could serve as a cultural marker denoting the presence or authority of a particular race or subgroup of an intelligent alien race. Possible religious artifact depicting it. I think, did we read that one? Alien robot. Oh yeah, those crawly guys. We have the architect containment cube. While advanced human civilization has attempted for centuries to develop successful whole brain emulation techniques, it appears that the architect race has built a platform for accomplishing this holy grail of life extension technology. Physically, the containment cube appears to be comprised of a redundant array of quantum holographic storage layers. Try saying that 10 times fast. Supporting a hyper-dense capacity of 35 bits per electron. The energy field that feeds a suspended animated cube also serves to power the operating software, allowing the intelligence in storage to maintain consciousness throughout the storage period. Once the stored consciousness has been transferred out of the cube. So this is all really, because it was the containment cube, right, that we found. I'm going to turn this down, by the way, because I'm afraid that my output volume is not equaling that of this. There we go. Keep it quiet. Ooh, it's white. We got a whiteout out there. So that was what we had. Architect teleporter. That containment cube is what Alan was in, if I remember right. I might be wrong, but I think it was. Original speculation surrounding these alien structures posited that the gates may have religious artifacts, a lot of that coming up, religious artifacts or industrial machines. Further research has indicated that these gates are, in fact, medium-range teleporters that allow for the instant movement of baronic material. This is what we use to get from one thing to the other in the, so that's what they're calling them. They're calling them architect teleporters. Those are there must be talking, this is about the gate, the gates that we used in the first game. You know, actually, one of the things I want to do before ending this episode is, and I will read the rest of those later, but over here, in this direction, earlier we discovered one of those teleporters. And I want to go over there with Alan, and see you later, kitty, we'll be right back. And I want to see what the deal is here. If, hey Olaf. Let's see if Alan says anything when we go over. Heat up. There we go. Because
dangerous weather approaching.
Okay.
Take shelter.
You got it. All right. I want to see if he says anything over here. There's the coffee machine. What? What?
Alan, what is this place?
It is architect technology. Standard for my people.
Well, nothing that your people do is standard to me. What is it?
This facility provides the means for rapid travel.
It seems to be inactive.
Without a vessel of my own, this site is not of any great utility.
I see.
Guys. We're in. We're finally back at a place that looks just like the neighbor's house from the other side of the planet. Wow. And that's going to be the end of this episode. Well, okay, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. I'm actually just going to, I know it's a little shorter. I'm just going to take some time here. It was just something to kind of get back into the flow of things. And actually, I'm going to go stretch my back, do some exercises, and go catch the newest episode of The Last of Us. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It happened. Guys, we found another alien artifact that we were able to scan. And we were able to read some PDA stuff. And we changed the name on some of our locations. But now, what a cool cliffhanger, guys. We are finally inside another alien ruin. Very similar to the big gun, right? The big gun building that we live, the neighbor's house. That's where we were. You know, we're kind of back into something very similar. Guys, we have a new neighbor's house that we're in, right? They're just pretty much just right around the block. They're just next door to our house here, the Fortress of Solitude. So we have a new neighbor's house to go explore in the new episode coming up next, which I'm really excited about. But that's going to do it for this episode. And next time we will go explore the new neighbor's house. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I certainly enjoyed making it for you. If you did enjoy it, do me a favor and click like on this video just to let me know. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already a member of this amazing growing community. We're on a road to 1,000 subscribers and beyond. Don't forget about Discord, which you can get to by following the link down in the description below. And of course, you can always dive in deeper with me by heading on over to Patreon by going to this link right here. And yeah, it's so cool over there. I love Patreon. We're gonna be doing these weekly live streams over there. They're so much fun. They're small, they're intimate. Come be a part of it. You can get signed up just for as low as $5 a month. Come hang out with us once a week on these live streams. We would love to have you. Maybe we'll do some Subnautica grinding as well and do a Subnautica live stream over there. I don't know. It might be pretty cool if we do it. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. It genuinely, as I know I say this every time, but it really is a joy for me to spend time with you. Thank you so much for spending time with me, taking time out of your day to come hang out with me on 4546B. Always a pleasure to spend time with you guys. I will talk to you soon, but until then, take it easy.
Searching for greatness.